Hello, welcome to another one of our Dr. Foot videos. Continuing the theme of this week regarding diabetes, this video I'm going to be talking about 3 foods and a drink that you should consider eating and drinking to reduce the risk of developing type 2 diabetes. The first is something that surprised me actually, and it's my favorite drink. No, it's not vodka, it's coffee. I've never drank in my life, you know that. It's coffee. So I drink an awful lot of coffee. Now, coffee has its effect on reducing your risks of developing type 2 diabetes. This has been studied a number of times and it's great news for coffee drinkers. In 2009, they did a study with, I think, 40,000 participants, which is great. It's a lot of people. And they found that if you consume 3 cups of tea or coffee a day, it can lower your risk of developing type 2 diabetes by 40%, quite a lot. Another study was done by professionals in the UK and over the pond in the US, 2014 I think, and they found that if you increase the consumption of coffee, you can get a decrease in developing diabetes risk factors by about 11% over the next 4 years, which is great. The next thing I'm going to talk about is a fruit, and it's not a fruit that you would normally think about when talking about diabetes. It's the plum. Plums are known as stone fruits because they have a pit in the center, and you can obviously buy them from your grocery shops. They have a peak season, usually between May and October. They are naturally low in carbohydrates and calories. I think a serving of 2 plums has approximately 60 calories, 15 grams of carbs, 2 grams of fiber, and they're an excellent source of vitamin C. Now, most of the calories that are in plums come from carbohydrates in the ways of sugar. Now, you may think that this is not very good for you. However, it is very low on the glycemic index, which is great. Consuming fruits and vegetables that are low in the glycemic index will only cause a very small rise in your blood sugar levels, and it also makes you fill up you feel satisfied more quicker, and it helps to maintain a healthy weight and reduce your risk of developing type 2 diabetes and heart diseases. Fruits and vegetables are generally really good for you, but plums are one of my favorite, along with coffee. You can see where this video is going, can't you? The next favorite food, and it's also one of my favorite foods, is spinach. I love spinach. Just 1 cup of spinach contains 6% of your daily value of magnesium. Magnesium is a mineral that can regulate your blood sugar levels. Now, if you add this to your diet, in salads and in meals, it'll be great, because magnesium generally is quite low in people with type 2 diabetes. So eating a magnesium rich green vegetable like spinach, and you substitute it for lettuce, it would be great. The best vegetables for type 2 diabetes are those which are low on the glycemic index, the GI index. They should be rich in fiber, high in nitrates, and they can help to reduce blood pressure. Now, low GI vegetables and fruits are safe for diabetics and it can help if you want to prevent type 2 diabetes. Examples are artichokes, asparagus, broccoli, peppers, green beans, spinach, celery. So yeah, if you can try and add spinach to your diet, you can have it in breakfast, lunch or dinner, it'll be great. The next thing I'm going to talk about is nuts. I also like nuts. Nuts provide a number of benefits for people with diabetes. Studies have suggested that nuts can even decrease the risk of developing type 2 diabetes. A study, I think it was published by the Journal of American College of Nutrition, found that nut consumption was associated with a decreased prevalence of selected risk factors of cardiovascular disease and type 2 diabetes, which is great. My 2 favorite nuts are walnuts, which are healthy. They contain a lot of omega-3 acids and cashew nuts, which are also rich in magnesium. I hope you found this video interesting. I've just spoken about 3 foods and a coffee, a drink that can help reduce the risk of developing type 2 diabetes. As I've said in my previous video this week, type 2 diabetes is caused because of lifestyle factors. If you can try and maintain a healthy lifestyle, a healthy diet, add some exercise, some walking, going to the gym, any form of exercise, it will do you wonders, and it can lower your risk of developing type 2 diabetes. Thank you for listening, and I shall speak to you soon. Take care. Bye.